Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, that wide 80. Mike 50. Oh, you got deep? Switch. He's coming. We got double up. 3D, hey!
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Here's Brady to throw. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
80 weapons. Check out Reed. Shadow. Bud.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Back. Check not. Hey, 66.
Brady gives to Michel. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Wait, that 380. Mike 50. I'm coming for you, son. Check. Spot. Shadow.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Check 31.
Topper! Regular! Hey, exit!
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. That's complete to the fullback, James Devlin. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mike 50. All day, baby.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And it's 2nd down.
chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's not good. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. It's coming this way.
Check it, reload.
To throw again. Brady. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And the catch made by Johnson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Stop! Like 80! Snickers, gotta spin!
What's the ball?
On 2nd down, Samuels. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Jack 16.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th.
Alert, alert!
51, Mike 51.
You like it?
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Pilot, 64, weak.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Cut.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Connor. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lawrence Guy. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
51, Mike 51.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 50.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Caught by Sanu. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu. 89 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Stephen Gostkowski, the kickoff for New England.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Roethlisberger. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, you can see and feel the disappointment on that one because you saw some guys on the sidelines jumping up going, oh, no. Looked like they had that one set up well on 3rd down, but you got to give yourself time to get rid of the football.
Alert, alert. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Hey, watch 12, watch 12. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Mike.
Check it, reload.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they...
Brady now to throw. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Wait, set. 29. Alpha.
Here we go. Watch tight end. Forward down.
Alert.
Mike 50.
We ain't giving up nothing to that. Hey, Zoo.
Hey, alert. Mike's 50.
Brady now on first down. Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
No spacing.
You got Ocean Man. You got Ocean Man right there.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Let's go.
Black 80.
That's good for Steelers. First down.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
No Snickers. 60.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Looking deep downfield. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Easy.
51 for Mike.
44.
Army.
Black and third.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again.
Hey, check Snickers. Got to spin. 44.
Mike 51. Watch.
Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger. He gets this one to Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now it's counter. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Connor. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Sunday. Slam. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Trying to get the first with Samuels. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Middle.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
On first down, it's Connor. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Pull it high.
Again, a run with Connor. To the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, 39 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
20, wide, 80. He's good. One time. Tight end right. Hey. You got three down.
150. Devlin on the inside give. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A loss of 2 there, second down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
Hey, high 7.
On 2nd and 12, Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
No, 66.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt and the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check.
On 1st down, it's Samuels. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Black 80.
On 2nd down, it's Connor. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
He's checking. Crash.
Loco. Black and burn.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Trying to improvise. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
22, 44.
Let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And no, it's incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coaches still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Brady's throw there complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Now Brady.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
230. Alert, alert.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Flag, flag.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. Officially it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Ready? Flag 30.
51. 3 buds, 3
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Swirl.
Here's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
And this is going to be intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them, an absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
The extra point is good, and on the final play of the game, they walk away with a victory. Well, that was a fun game to witness, partner. A touchdown there at the very end to win this thing.
And that's really where the emphasis is, right? The touchdown to win it. I know that they put a little on top, right? What's your favorite dessert? You know, what do you put on top of your favorite dessert?
You put whipped cream, maybe a cherry.
There you go. The whipped cream, the cherry, whatever you want to talk about, that's what they put on it. But the story, the touchdown to win it, that's how they got it done.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.